Hey everybody, and welcome back to Arm Pitching Development. I'm Coach Jason, helping you amplify your mechanics and growing your pitching knowledge. And the only thing you have to do to find benefit from this is hit the subscribe button. So in this video today, what we're going to cover is 5 exercises that you should be doing, or 5 exercises that pitchers must be doing in their routine. So let's get into the exercises. Okay, the first one we're going to do is shoulder mobility with overhead extension. I've got my PVC pipe in here and I've got the bands put in just outside a little bit, and we're going to put our hands on the outside of the pipe and then find a seated position to get into where your hips can be more in a line right here, and then work on having good posture as you go through the exercise. And all we're going to do is take it up and then work it back with a pause for 2 or 3 seconds, and then we're going to run it back out front. 1, 2, and then come back out front. So we're working on shoulder mobility, shoulder strength, stability, all these fun things. In fact, all the exercises that we'll cover today are pertaining to shoulder health, right? And then the other piece to this is going to be on the back side. So we'll just rotate it back and we'll go forward with it. So you'll sit it back behind you, rotate out front, and then stretch back, and then come back out front. So we're going to do these exercises probably 3 sets of 12 or 3 sets of 15. I think will be good 3 or 4 days a week right now. Okay, number 2 on the exercises you should be doing as a baseball pitcher. We're going to take a lax ball or some sort of ball that will allow you to put some pressure into the joint between where your pec is and where your anterior shoulder sits. And we're going to do an active pec stretch, and then we're going to pair that with a shoulder car routine as well. So just find any wall here, and then you're going to put the ball right here into your pec, right? And then bring it into the wall. And then all we're going to do is come up and stretch out as far as you can get to, and then bring it back down. Here. And what you'll find is it'll give you some rollout in here in your pec. So as a pitcher, when you're going to throw or stretching out your pec is going to be important as well. So having good flexibility or mobility in the front side helps. So the shoulder car piece will take the ball out, and then if you want stability, you just come up, and then what we're going to do is try to mirror the wall, and then we're going to rotate the hand back and then reach back behind you as best you can, as far as you can, and then rotate your pinky down and through, and then bring it back up. So that will help expand the range of motion in your shoulder and help you hopefully have better external internal rotation as well as a baseball pitcher. Okay, on number 3 with our exercises that pitchers should be doing or must be doing in their routine is going to be a wall thoracic rotation, but we're going to do it with a band, so, and also a foam roller for stabilization of the knee, and you'll see what I'm talking about here as we go into the routine. So the first thing you'll want to do is take a knee and then try to have your front foot out like at 120 degrees, and then you'll stabilize your position with the foam roller here with your knee hugging. And you're going to feel a little bit of an impingement in the back side of your alternate hip, which is not a bad thing. It's actually stretching. And then we're going to take the band and then find somewhere where you have good strength and we can work to length. So we're going to stabilize the left arm here for right-handed thrower, and then we're going to open up and come back, and then try to take your right arm or right hand and touch the wall with it, and then bring it back. Again, we're doing 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 15, somewhere in that range. And then you can also pair this with a wall movement where you're taking your hand up along the wall and then opening up in a little bit different range. So that'll help as well in terms of your mobility and flexibility. Okay, number 4 on our must-do exercises for baseball pitchers, we're going to do an incline prone rotator cuff rolls. Okay, so you'll have some weight here, which could be 2 pounds, it could be baseballs, it could be 5 pounds, depending on your strength, depending on your athlete's strength. So kind of monitor that a little bit. And then what we're going to do is find an incline position here, which fortunately enough we have a bench that's at an incline position. So we're going to put our chest against it here, and then we're going to bring our arms flat, kind of relaxed. And then what I like to think of is like coming up like a scarecrow here, bringing your elbows up pretty high into your upper back, and then we're going to elevate the weight up and then slowly contract it back down. And what I'll oftentimes is tell the guys to tempo it down. So we'll come up and then we'll do a 3, 2, 1, down, back up, 3, 2, 1, down. So it's tempoed. It adds a different layer to the strength of the movement, the strength of the exercise, and it will help you get a little bit stronger in your rotator cuff. Number 5 on our must-do exercises for pitchers, right? Things that you should be doing as a baseball pitcher in working into your strength, your flexibility, your mobility and stability is the W position, right? Again, we're going to stay with our weights, go into an incline, and then find neutral setting. Try to have good posture. We're going to elevate the elbows back up, the forearms back up, and then we're going to take the weight out and then pinch our shoulder blades together, hold for a pause at 2-3 seconds, and then tempo it back down. 3, 2, 1, back up, hold, 1, 2, and then 3, 2, 1, back down. Again, we're doing these 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 15, a couple, 3-4 days a week. It'll really help you expand your strength, flexibility, and mobility as a baseball pitcher. Okay, so as you head into your season or as a coach and you're coaching your athlete to be stronger, to be better this year, again, try to work these exercises that we just went through into your routine. If you like the content I shoot here and want to support the channel, please do that by liking the video or hitting subscribe button so you don't miss further videos, tips, drills, exercises, workouts, those type of things. So appreciate all of you, and until I shoot the next video, I'll see you guys next time. And thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. I really appreciate that. Hey, for more pitching tips, drills, exercises, and workouts, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. And also, if you like the content we shoot here, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And until I shoot the next video, I look forward to seeing you next time.